Okay, so just have a look at if anyone is still pending, just let them know to join at the proper room. Okay, so the am I are you able to see my screen? Are you
Yes,
able to see my screen?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good, good. Okay, fine. So students, the similar screen you will be also seeing at your place. So the very first thing is we are starting with an AutoCAD 2022. The version is 2022. And here, the very first thing what we will understand is whatever the dimension we are giving, whatever the dimension we are giving, that dimension should be in mm. Okay, that dimension should be in mm. So for that, what we have to do is we have to first set the units. Okay, so we have to set the units. So what you will do is you will type in the command bar. Here you will type units, 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 and then enter. ठीक है बच्चों, you will type units in your command bar and then you will go with the enter. So you'll get this type of a pop-up. Okay, such type of pop-up you will be getting it. See to it that this particular portion should be in millimeter, which is mm, and this precision you keep it till 0.0. ठीक है बच्चों? If you have any doubt, you can ask the question. Okay. So this is particularly what we are doing is we are just converting this particular thing into a millimeter, and the precision what we are keeping it is 0.0. So this is the very first thing what you have to set every time whenever you are coming to the practical, or every time whenever you are starting with your AutoCAD. So after then, okay. Okay. So what you have done was you have set the units. Now after then, generally we draw the any of the diagram which we draw it in a sheet. Okay, we draw it in a sheet. Now for that sheet we specify some size, right? Like your paper is of A4 size. Okay, our drawing sheet is of A3 size. In that way you have to specify here the size. So size, which size you will be taking it, such that you will be drawing a diagram or drawing a figure. So for that, what we do is we type here limits. LIMITS. We type a limits. LIMITS. So we'll type a limits and then we'll enter. So the moment you enter, what will happen? It will give you the lower left corner. So you have to specify the sheet ka dimension. So for that lower left corner will be, you just write here 0, 0, enter. Okay. 0, 0, enter. And after that, it is showing you the upper right corner. So the upper right corner, what we will be taking is upper right corner becomes into, we'll take here 1000, 1000. You can take it anything, but generally what we take it is we take it a bigger size so that we get easy to draw the diagram. My mind is not happening, just wait a minute. LIMITS, enter 0, 0, enter, and then 1000, 1000, enter. Okay, बच्चों. So what we have done at the starting, we have started with the limits. ठीक है, हमने पहले unit type किए, units type किया, उसके units type करने के बाद we got that pop-up. That pop-up was showing that you have to convert the insertion scale into millimeters, and then you have to convert your precision into 0.0. Okay. After then, what we have done is we have just finalized the sheet size. Okay, we have finalized the sheet size. That sheet size is what? It is your 0, 0, which is lower left corner, and the upper right corner, which becomes what? It becomes your 1000, 1000. So that is all what we have done. And this thing what we have done right now, you are supposed to draw it every time. every time you have to do it. ठीक है? Whenever you are opening the AutoCAD, you have to do it every time, so that at the starting of the session only, you'll be very clear that you have to finalize your limit size as well as dimension both. So yeah. Okay. Now what we will do is we will just understand that how to make a line. Okay. So there is a line shortcut. You can just click on this particular thing. So I'll just click on this, and then I can click anywhere and I can make it. You can see here which I can make a line, isn't it? You can make a line anywhere. You can click anywhere. Sohail has a question. Yes, Sohail, go on. Sohail?
सर वो लिमिट का पूरा नहीं आया सर मुझे. अपर कॉर्नर आया और राइट कॉर्नर आया, उसके आगे कुछ नहीं हो रहा है.
It is lower left corner and right upper corner. That is the two things what it will be asking.
हाँ सर, वो फिर से बता सकते हो क्या सर? वो तो उसके आया नहीं.
Okay, wait a minute. Once again, I'll type the LIMITS, limits, enter. Now it is asking, you can see here, the specify lower left corner. To specify lower left corner, what I'll do is, I'll write 0, 0, enter. Now they are asking, you have to specify the upper right corner. The upper right corner, when you define it, it is basically your length and your height. Both are being defined. So that I'll just put it here as 1000, 1000. And that is enter. So with this, I hope Sohail has completed his session. Yes, Sohail?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
आया सर, लेकिन मुझे बॉक्स नहीं बन गया है सर.
बॉक्स नहीं बन के आया है. This the box what you are seeing here?
नहीं सर, हाँ वो बॉक्स नहीं आया मुझे.
Okay, no, that's not a problem. Why is it so? Because your things are being little, what you say, zoom kind of.
Okay, okay sir.
So
हाँ sir, आया sir.
yeah. So you have a scroll in your mouse.
Yes sir.
So with that you can zoom in and zoom out.
हाँ आ गया सर, आ गया.
Okay. Okay. Lower your hand and mute yourself. Okay, so
sir, do we have to do this side by side with you?
Yes, Vishrut, that's the thing what we are expecting. Okay, so the lower this what we say it as that scroll the mouse, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, that is all what is already mentioned. Zoom in, zoom out kaise karna? You have to then simply scroll your mouse, and then the scrolling is there. You can just scroll your mouse and you can zoom in and zoom out. So what I was talking about prior to this was the lines. So how to go with the lines? So for that lines, what we have done was we have taken a random line. This is the shortcut of the line, and we have just clicked on anywhere on the point. I have clicked it, and then I'm just clicking it. Left click karte ja raha hu main. I'm getting the line. Everyone is getting the line in this way. Just show it in the form of thumbs up. Okay? Not to unmute yourself. In the form of thumbs up, you can show it that you are getting the same way what I'm getting. Are you getting the such type of lines, bacho? Yes. Anyone has any doubt with this? Please show a thumbs up in the form that you accepted you got the things. Students, okay. Only one thumbs up is there, means rest of the people are not getting the things. Only two is there. Sir, where are the other people?
Sir, app download हो रहा है.
सर इंस्टॉल हो रहा है.
Install हो रहा है.
Okay, whoever is
इंस्टॉल हो रहा है.
install हो रहा है, अभी तक install ही नहीं हुआ.
नो सर, बहुत स्लो हो रहा है.
Okay, no issue. जिसका इंस्टॉल हो रहा है वो वीडियो देख के आगे कर लेंगे. ठीक है, जिसका इंस्टॉल हो गया एटलीस्ट वो तो थम्स अप कर दो. ठीक है, चलो. सो दिस वे व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इज वी आर मेकिंग अ लाइन. नाउ बच्चों एक और चीज देखो. Here what is happening, I'm every time clicking on the left click and then I'm getting the next line. I'm clicking on the left side, left click, left side. But bus ho gaya. Abhi I don't want to make more lines. So what I have to do is, so that means I have to move out of the command. I have to move out of the command. So for moving out of the command, every time we will press escape. Okay? For moving out of the command, what we will do is we will press the escape. So with the escape, we will be out of the command. Once you press the escape, you will be out of the command. Okay. Now, but once I don't want to make such type of lines. I want to make only the lines which are horizontal and only which is the line which are vertical. So for that, what you will do is I'll just show it to you. So what I'll do is I'll just click on the lines and see when I'm making it. Um, when I'm making it again, I can make it any random. Okay? So what I'll do is I'll just click on this symbol, which is said to be an ortho. Okay, ये symbol को बोलते हैं ortho. The moment I click on it, I'll not be able to make any inclined line. देखो, मैं inclined line बना ही नहीं पा रहा, ठीक है? So the moment I click on that, I'll not be able to make any inclined line. I'll be only able to make the straight lines, horizontal lines, sleeping line, standing line. Are you getting it? So if I want to make the horizontal lines or the vertical lines, what I'll do is I'll put the ortho mode on. Okay, I'll put the ortho mode on. Clear, bachcho? For the moment I stop this, what will happen? I can make the incline. Incline line bana sakta hu. Getting? So this way things are being working. Once again, I want to move out of the line command, so I press escape. Is it clear, bachcho? This concept is clear, everyone.
सर लाइन से मूव आउट करने के लिए कौन सा प्रेस करना है?
Once again.
सर आपने, हाँ सर मैं अभी भी लाइन में फंसा हूँ, मतलब उसमें आपने बोला ना मूव आउट करने के लिए कौन सा बटन
अच्छा, press escape, press escape. If you want to just go out of the command, then you have to press escape. Okay, for any of the command, if you want to move out, then you are supposed to press the escape.
Yes sir. Then sir ये straight line के लिए कौन सा था?
This one. This is ortho mode.
Okay,
this
sir.
symbol, this
perpendicular ortho mode. Okay.
yeah. So this is the symbol which is being used for the making the standing and sleeping line only. The moment you put it off, you can make inclined line as well. The moment you put it on, you can make only the sleeping line and standing line as horizontal line and vertical line. Okay, what is the next? Now you can, if you want to delete this, okay, so if you want to delete it, what you can do is at a time, if you want to delete it, you can do, you can just left click here, drag the mouse, once again left click. Okay, once again repeating, left click, drag the mouse, left click. Okay, and then press delete. That is the process to delete the object. Are you getting it? Once again repeating, left click, drag the mouse, left click and press delete. Okay. If I want to regain the things, whatever was being drawn, Control Z. Okay. Control Z is the undo key. Okay. Undo. 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 So Control Z से आप undo कर सकते हैं. Now the question comes, sir, मुझे पूरी line delete नहीं करनी. I want to delete some specific lines. So suppose that if you want to delete this line, select this line, delete it. Okay. Everyone clear? Now suppose multiple lines I want to delete. Click this, click this, click this, click this. I want to delete it. Select. Okay. This way you can delete the lines. Now the question comes that I don't want to make the line completely deleted. I'll show you this way. Suppose that this is the triangle what is made. Yes, we should go on with the question.
तो लाइन को सिलेक्ट किया फिर इसका डिलीट कैसे करना है?
सिलेक्ट करो और डिलीट बटन दबाओ.
अच्छा, कीबोर्ड पे ही?
यस.
ओके सर.
करके देखो जरा आ रहा है. Okay. So lower your hand if you are done with it. Lower your hand if you are done with it, Vishnu. Okay. So with that, that is done. Now we can see. Suppose that I want to delete this. ये जो ट्रायंगल है, इतना ट्रायंगल, ये ट्रायंगल का मुझे ये लाइन डिलीट करना है, ठीक है? दिस ट्रायंगल का ये जो ट्रायंगल है, दिस ट्रायंगल आई वांट टू डिलीट दिस लाइन. सो द मोमेंट आई डिलीट इट, ये पूरा लाइन डिलीट कर देगा, ठीक है? आई डोंट वांट टू डिलीट द कंप्लीट लाइन, आई वांट टू डिलीट ओनली दिस मच लाइन. सिर्फ इतना लाइन डिलीट करना, पूरा लाइन डिलीट नहीं करना, ठीक है? So for that what I'll do is I'll select all. So Control A is the selection. Control A, ठीक है? Control A से आप पूरा select कर सकते हो. Control A से आपने पूरा select कर लिया. After then what you will do is you will go to this command. देखो यहाँ पे ये scissor जैसा दिख रहा है. That is said to be a trim. उसको बोलते हैं trim. Click on it. Left click करो and the line with which you have to delete it, you click on it. This, this, and press escape. Is it clear, bachcho? So we have deleted that line only. We have not deleted this.
Sir, go through
Yeah.
it once again.
Sorry.
The delete one part, go through it once.
Okay, just have a look. So yes, Kunj, what happened?
सर हम अगर हमें इसको कॉपी पेस्ट करना है वो भी कर सकते हैं.
हाँ, कर सकते हैं. वो 1 मिनट पहले डिलीट वाला बता देता हूँ उसके बाद, ठीक है? डोंट रन अवे, ठीक है? अगर आपको पता है, अगर आपको एक्सप्लोर करना है तो आफ्टर द सेशन यू आर सपोज्ड टू एक्सप्लोर इट. अगर आपको पता है तो यू आर नॉट सपोज्ड टू से इन बिटवीन. वंस आई हैव डन, आफ्टर देन यू कैन जस्ट हेल्प योर फ्रेंड्स, ठीक है? जस्ट बाय देयर मैसेज और व्हाट्सएप मैसेज. यहाँ पे सिलेक्ट, यहाँ पे क्लास में डिस्टर्ब नहीं करना है बच्चा. So once again repeating, what I'll do is I'll select first of all Control A. पूरा select किया मैंने, and then I want to delete this line. So delete this line means how I can delete. I request that please don't unmute yourself for no reason. Okay? So if I want to delete this line, so if I want to delete this line, what I've done is I've just selected the complete thing, Control A, and then what I've done is I have just selected on this line, which is this scissor wala part. Set to use a trim, T-R-I-M, trim. इस पे click करेंगे हम, and then I'll select on lines which I want to delete. ठीक है, ये डिलीट हो गया. सिमिलरली ये लाइन डिलीट, ये लाइन डिलीट, ये लाइन डिलीट करना, ठीक है बच्चे? ऐसे डिलीट होता जा रहा है. लेकिन एक चीज देखो, ये लाइन डिलीट हो, बराबर, ये लाइन भी डिलीट हो जाना है कि नहीं? सेटिंग ऐसा डिलीट हो जाए, यू कैन डिलीट, ठीक है बच्चों? सो दिस वे यू कैन यूज एंड देन प्रेस एस्केप. This way you can delete the portion. ठीक है? Now, everyone understood? Anyone has any doubt related to this? Yes, we should go on.
सर डिलीट करने के लिए सिर्फ सिलेक्ट करना है कि सिलेक्ट करने के बाद एस्केप भी दबाना है?
नहीं, सिलेक्ट करना
Specific line.
है, पहले सिलेक्ट करना है, कंट्रोल
Yes,
ए.
sir.
आफ्टर देन आपको ये सीजर वाला सिंबल पे सिलेक्ट
हाँ वो
क्लिक
समझा.
करना है, एंड देन यू वांट टू क्लिक ऑन द पॉइंट्स व्हिच आर यू आर सपोज्ड टू डिलीट इट. जो भी पॉइंट्स आपको डिलीट करना है, सपोज ये, तो इस पे लेफ्ट क्लिक, लेफ्ट क्लिक, लेफ्ट क्लिक, लेफ्ट क्लिक, ठीक है? इधर तक हो
ओके
गया.
ओके,
Now
सिर्फ
I-
लेफ्ट क्लिक करना है डिलीट
हाँ
करने के
हाँ.
लिए.
नाउ इफ आई वांट टू मूव आउट ऑफ द कमांड, तो आउट ऑफ द कमांड के लिए क्या बताया मैंने आपको?
एस्केप दबाना है.
Yeah, so you have to press the escape and then you'll be out of the command.
Okay,
Everyone
sir.
understood it? Clear? Please write it down whatever I have told you. Okay, once I'll just complete it. Later on, you'll not remember the commands, so that will be difficult for you people. So it is requested that please write it down. Yes, Chetan, go on with the question.
So, sir, the more we zoom, the more we can delete specific lines. Huh?
Yes, you can zoom it in this way. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Anyone else has any question? Anyone else has any question? Yeah, we should go on.
सर मैं अभी नोटबुक में लिख रहा हूँ, बस एक स्मॉल रिकैप बोल सकते हो अभी तक कितना बोला है?
Okay. So the very first thing what we have done was we have started with the units. Units में हमने क्या किया? We have typed the units UNITS and then there was an insertion scale. I'll show you once again. I've typed the units, enter. There was the insertion scale where we have to write down this as a millimeter. And then in the case of a precision, I have to go with 0.0. Okay? And then okay. After then, we have to type here limits LIMITS and then enter. Then it is asking your lower left corner. Here you have written 0.0, enter. And then it is asking you upper right corner. There I say 1000, 1000. Or फिर enter. That much we have done it. After that, we have selected the line command and then we made a random line. The random line where the inclined line combined of horizontal line, standing line as well. But if I want to make only the horizontal lines and the inclined line, for that I have to click here, which is set to be in ortho mode, which will make only the horizontal lines and vertical lines. Only horizontal lines and vertical lines. If I want to move out of the command, what I have to do is I have to press escape. Clear? Now, after then, if I want to delete any of the line, but that line is to be deleted in part, it is not to be deleted completely. So for that, what I'll do is I'll select the drawing and then I'll click on this symbol, which is symbol having a scissor set to be trim. Okay, TRIM. I'll click on it, left click, and then I'll click on the figure which I want to delete it. Left click, left click, left click, left click, left click, left click. And if I want to move out of the command, I press escape. That's all what we have done till now. Anyone has any issue with this?
Done, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, go on with the question. Sorry.
सर हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन के लिए फिर से बताएंगे क्या करना है?
This one. This one. You have to select on this ortho mode.
सर इसको सेलेक्ट करना है, लेफ्ट क्लिक करना है.
हाँ, लेफ्ट क्लिक से ही सिलेक्ट करना है.
ओके, तो बट सर लाइन नहीं भरना है मेरा.
नहीं, लाइन कमांड में आओ पहले एंड देन.
ओके, पहले लाइन कमांड फिर ओके सर.
Got it?
यस सर. हाँ यस सर.
Anyone else has any question? Anyone else has any question? Sohail, please lower your hand. Yes, we should go on with your question.
सर तो एवरी लेक्चर में कमांड्स नोट करने पड़ेंगे क्या जो आप सिखाओगे?
Yes, that is very important. Otherwise, you will not be able to recollect.
Okay.
So today I have recapitulated the things, but next time onwards I will not do it. So as I say it, the moment you just put note it down. Okay.
Okay. So I tried to do it side by side, but I was a little bit behind.
That's not a problem. So at a parallelly, you can just have a look with your video, the recorded video. You can see it, and the things can be sorted out. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. With this, I'll just stop the screen share.
सर वीडियो कब तक अपलोड करोगे आप इसका, क्योंकि अभी तक डाउनलोड हो रहा है, अभी तक इंस्टॉल हो रहा है.
हाँ, तो video I'll just the video I'll expect that it will be reached to you by evening.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर.
Evening it will be reached. Anyone else has any question?
No, sir.
Okay. So with this, we'll just stop the recording.